Hi guys, I'm going to try to be sneaky about this because I've got graduation parties on either side of me, and I feel like it's going to look really weird if I'm just sitting here staring at a camera on a tripod. So, this is how I'm starting. A little introduction to me, what I do, what I like, and what hopefully will be in the future. As you're looking at me, you might peek. Oh, my garden behind me. That's one of my biggest interests. I'm falling in love with gardening. I don't know if you can even hear me over all the noise that's happening, but that's my garden behind me. Gardening has been crazy for me because I didn't even know that I liked some vegetables until I grew them for myself. Like tomatoes. I didn't like tomatoes until last year, my first year here, and with my garden, I grew these black Krim heirloom tomatoes that are just, oh my gosh, awesome. And I got some more this year, which is gonna be great. Gardening is the only thing that I nurture. I don't have kids or anything. I don't really like kids. I like plants and animals. Yay, nature. And I game. We're gamers. I meet my other half here. We play World of Warcraft, League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm, Hearthstone. Mainly PC gamers, but some console. Oops, sorry, I misdropped there. Some console games too. I'm really partial to the N64. That's where my heart lies. Gotta get me some Ocarina of Time and some Super Mario 64. But on console, all I've played recently is Skyrim, and I still play Skyrim because it's awesome and I like it, and I like the scenery. So my life is me. Well, it's gonna get even louder now because my AC just kicked on. And we have a huge monster of a system that, well, I won't point my camera that way because you'll see my neighbors and they might not want to be on film. But it looks like an industrial system and it's really loud and kind of ugly. Yeah, my life is me, my garden, video games, and our cat. And her name is Mara, and she is a little over a year old, and she is the princess of the house. That's not my role in the house. She is the princess in the house. She is easily treated like an only child to us. Yeah, she's spoiled. Very, very spoiled. I like to cook. There might be some cooking videos eventually. I'm not very good at following recipes. They're guidelines, you know? Just, this looks good, that looks good, let's throw it all in. That's why I'm not very good at baking, because baking you actually have to be precise. Yeah, what else? I really like music. I like to sing and dance. Doesn't mean I'm very good at it, but it's fun, and I think everyone should sing and dance regardless of their ability. I play the piano. I've been playing the piano since I was little, and I have a piano that I got for free. Ooh, it's windy. And it hadn't been played for 20 years or tuned for 20 years. Probably about 100 years old. I need to get it tuned, but I'm really nervous because when I called the piano guy, he said that he thought it sounded like the piano was about 100 years old. And given that, there might be a lot of work that needs to be done with it, so I'm afraid to have him come out and tell me that it needs like 5K work. Hey! My cat really wants out, Mara, our spoiled little princess. Part of our deal with her is that she doesn't get to go outside. She's an indoor-only cat. She was a stray that we adopted from the shelter, so previously lived outside. And she doesn't like being kept inside. But Mr. Bacon has never had an animal before, and he's certain that if she lives outside, she will be eaten by a coyote or a raccoon or ran over by a car or go and get lost and never come home again. I've had animals my whole life, and yes, I've lost cats to coyotes and raccoons, but I guess it's part of it. I've also raised pigs that we ate, so you know, yes, I love her. Don't want her to be killed by a raccoon, but so she's throwing a fit about being inside, and she's climbing our screen door because she thinks that I need to know that she wants outside. My little cat is silent. She can't purr, she can't meow, but all the same, she communicates very effectively. And there's never really a doubt about what she wants. I suppose I can introduce you to her. I'm gonna have to fight my way inside without letting her out while I'm double fisting a camera and a glass of wine. Watch out, kitty. Yeah, here's my princess. You want some wine? Yum, 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 yum. That's the queen of the house. She's my princess. Yeah. So yeah. Oh no, you fell. There you go. That's better. I like red wine. And, ooh, here's stuff from my garden. Try not to let you fall again. Look, some lettuce. And there's some peas in there. And I haven't put any of this stuff away yet because I was feeling lazy. And there's some strawberries in the fridge. Oh yeah, what else do I do? Hold on, let me put down my wine. I crochet. Here's a blanket I'm making. Unfortunately, I only have enough yarn for about 8 more inches, so it's going to be a really dumb looking blanket unless I can find more of the yarn online. We also kind of cosplay, do like packs and, well, I said the Renaissance Fair, so I'm sure you'll see something at the Renaissance Fair. Here's my beautiful piano. Don't judge me for having a plant on it. That's out of tune. And our setup, which is lots of computers. Say hi, Mr. Bacon. We're totally not nerds. And the capos, of course, because she has to be in the room with us because she's our baby. Yeah. So that's me. All of the things I, talked about, hopefully we'll have videos about them. Gardening, house projects, crocheting, maybe some music stuff once I get my piano tuned. I'm also trying to learn the violin, but I won't force that on you because it's really not good yet. Yeah, I need to find a teacher. But yeah, it was lovely meeting you all.